Ugh. I didn't send you the story. Did you see the Warner Brothers thing today?
Which one?
They just shook up their entire movie schedule again.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see why?
I didn't hear a why. I just saw that a bunch of it
I
changed.
saw the why. They have no cash. They have physically, they told in a stock market filing they have enough cash to release 2 films, period. This year is why everything's getting pushed. They don't have capital to do marketing.
Makes sense.
That's wild.
Remember, when you wake up, you're going to be right next to that boss.
Yep, I remember. Also, before we get started, Monday night work for you for a stub? By any chance?
Maybe. I'll get back to you.
Okay, cool. Just let me know.
I need my La Bombas. Oh, yeah, by the way, I played some of this off stream.
Oh.
So now we can make bombs. Or I can make bombs.
Are we live?
Yeah. I've been live for a minute and a half.
Hello.
I'm gonna make a boom boom.
Are you gonna come meet me here so we can kill this guy?
My guy's gotta heal up, but yes, I will.
Cool. I'm gonna also get some more of some part on me. I need some blood. Like really bad.
Dude sniped me with his bow and knocked me out of the wolf form.
Really?
Yeah, kind of annoying. Real dick move to do, but
It's happened.
what can you expect, you know?
You know? Why can I not eat any of these guys' bloods?
Because the guys up there don't have blood.
God damn it.
They be zombies.
I have 0.6 leaves of blood left.
I have 9.5.
I'm gonna GTFO, get some Bloodfest, and we'll talk.
Trying to remember where we have to go for this.
Got 0.5 leaves of blood. I'll be back then if you. I'm looking to try to kill someone fast.
I'm just gonna heal up here on the stairs.
I'm fine with that. We're just around for us if you're looking for me.
Well, you're on my mini-map now, so that's not a problem.
Oh yeah, fair. That's fair. And I meant, like, I will join you. I literally just need to get blood first. I wish there was a way, like, I know hearts can do it, but I wish there was, like, some sort of blood vial system.
Yeah, do you want me to go defense for this?
Yeah, I think so. What did you do while going beside the bomb?
I just unlocked the ability to make bombs.
What did you need to make that boat anyway?
It was one of the guys that I had to kill. It was fairly
okay.
easy once I figured it out.
I would say so. And if anything, we could use your bomb thing.
Oh, I don't have one made yet. I was making one when I left.
Oh, okay.
I ran all the sulfur that we had. I put it in the machine to grind down. So I think we can make just we can make 2 of them. We can almost make a third if we get some more. Small sulfur.
Sulfur. Well, let me just kill these guys and I'll head over to you.
I just saw the big bad tree monster. I have to imagine we'd get something to kill if we killed those guys, right?
The tree monsters?
Yeah, like the tree monster and then
Imagine.
the big rock guy back where my old castle was.
Oh, yeah, the big golem. Cool, I'm heading over there.
Alright, I'm just killing some fools.
Coming to visit.
If you need blood, I got one guy left.
No, I'm pretty full. I'm actually at like 99% full.
It would be nice if you could mend and move.
If you what?
Mend and move.
Oh yeah, that'd be, especially, you know, I understand if you're in combat you can't, but like in non-combat you should let me.
Yeah.
That'd be my rule on it.
I did some paper hunting as well, so
Nice.
that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I was looking for the chest so we can get some papes,
Up.
which I'm not seeing a chest, so we might not be getting some papes.
Damn.
Guess we don't have some rolling papers.
Okay, I'll be back in like 1 minute.
Alright.
I'm heading over now.
I have one tainted heart on me.
I have 4.
Fine shade.
Yeah, second.
I'm so glad I made the days 30 seconds.
Imagine if we could do actual days. It'd be the worst.
Or even if it was just the default. It would just be a pain in the ass.
Also, why does the moon rise at 3 p.m. in this place?
Because it's a Swedish winter, I think is what it's called.
Where's he going?
He's a scared bitch now.
You should heal fast.
There. I was gonna say, let me barrier you before I try to do that.
Where are you?
I'm down the stairs.
Downstairs, he will heal, I thought.
As long as you're still up there. As long as someone's there to aggro him, we'll be fine.
Was that you burying me? I thought it was him.
No, that's me. That's why I said defensive.
I need to heal fast, so I need you up here.
Okay, well I need a sec to eat this rat and gain blood. There we go. Where are you? I'm in the worst way.
Coming.
Fuck out of here, dude. Oh, who? What? Oh, there were three archers at the. God damn it.
think he's still aggroed up.
Yeah, he's coming our way. He's still coming. He's good. Where is he going?
Don't follow in case the de-aggroes him.
Well, he's going. We just have to be close to him. You know, if he goes out of the arena, we can go out of the arena.
Back home now.
Yeah, I see him.
I'm gonna heal.
No, I am in not great shape, so this is gonna get interesting.
I'm coming. I'm taking.
Especially when he's apparently got heat-seeking magic. God, fuck.
What should we do?
I don't know, dude. Like, he's not even, he's just under half.
I'm gonna beat it. Escape. Never mind.
What, did he bring you
I
back
think we
in?
need to go. I think we need to go somewhere else. Yeah. That was painful. I don't think we do them yet.
We should be able to.
But we should be able to. You can tell me what you want. Doesn't mean we can.
I'm wondering if there's like a power thing that we need to, like an ability thing that we're just not.
Yeah. Is there anyone else weaker that we still need? Or could we work towards better weapons?
The only thing that we can do for better weapons is paper, potentially. I think we're kind of maxed out on stuff until then. Yeah, because we've got all of the weapons on our research table unlocked.
Do we go back paper hunting?
We can, but
like there's not better options. I don't think we can take them.
I mean, the thing of it is, like, if we go paper hunting, we're not gonna get anything any better.
Why not?
Like, for weapon wise, we're maxed out on our research table.
But even gear, if we get some better gear.
We're maxed out on gear too, so we would have to figure out how to make helmets, or do some sort of buff. Which I think with that alchemy table we can start doing buffs, but
Okay, do we have the alchemy table or no?
Yeah, I built one.
Look into that maybe. I'll hunt for a few while you look at the alchemy table.
I'm trying to get my shit back.
Oh, we'll do that. I didn't have anything on me, so.
I had a couple books.
Oh, then yes, you should.
Although it might be stuff that we already know.
That's some paper at least.
Yeah, there's definitely got to be something that we're just missing to make it
Because
easier.
we're too far off for me to feel that, like, oh, we just need to play
We're like
harder.
5 or 6 power higher than he is. We shouldn't.
And we're struggling. Like, it's not even a close level of.
Got a party going on?
Girlfriend has a friend over. So it's kind of background noise.
A quote-unquote friend.
I'm lowering my volume, but that might help.
Yeah, he's level 37. We should not be having issues with him.
But I'm glad we shouldn't be. I agree with you on this conceptually.
Or at the very least, we should be doing way more damage than we are.
Yeah, like, we should at least be close. Like, even if it's like always a boss, so the ranking's a little tougher, like, we should be close. I got some more paper at least. So maybe I'll get some. That's an interesting thing I realized. So you want to hear what we bug I just caused? If you're mid-feed and you get caught in a trap, then feed end animation will get you out of the trap.
That's for everything.
It feels like something that shouldn't override it.
No, you just like straight up kill the dude and you jump. There should be a bomb finished.
Oh yeah, because those might. But how much do they do?
I don't know if they actually do any damage to people, in the sense of, oh, you can just drop it and he'll hit it and blow it up. But
or it's a time thing.
The stronghold thing at the top of the map, we need one for. So.
Do you ever you're collecting a ton of paper and you look and you realize you only have 4?
I feel like we ran into this problem last week.
Where it felt like I kept getting some and I'm like, I'm not.
You're like, oh man, I got so much paper, but it's really, you're just getting one.
Or just feel the X's one at a time.
Meanwhile, you go to places that are supposed to have paper and it's like 2.
Yeah, but you go to the spot, like I just go to the bandit camp next to us because somehow it has more always.
I mean, if we can figure out the paper press, I think it is. We have so much goddamn sawdust.
Oh yeah.
That we'd be able to finish that thing up right away.
No, we're like that weird era in these types of games where you're like so close to just automating everything.
Well, it's not even that. It's like the game has this weird skill ceiling that it almost feels like it forces you to play its game in the sense of it wants you to be doing like a live server situation.
It totally. But even then, like, you need to like then like have like when people get really into like MMOs and like have the like where it's like this whole like, okay, your job is solely this, like in a guild. That's what it feels like to me.
Yeah. Which, I mean, that stuff's built into this game, so it's not like, it's not, we're not saying like, oh, it feels like it should have this. No, it has that. It just...
That's what I mean, like, but it doesn't communicate it well, and I wish there was options like in a smaller server that you could find ways around it.
Yeah, I wish I could go in, like, okay, edit craft timing, or edit...
Right, because even, like, we're not going to say we'd make it 0, but we'd, like, just adjust for 2 people.
Because, yeah, I mean, right now we have 2, 4, 6, we have 800 sawdust, and every time we make a plank, we make one. So it's getting to the point of ridiculousness.
I have 21 paper at least.
I think there's 25. I have 9, and there's 25, I think, in one of the chests.
Cool, so we can make something.
There's now 34. Yeah, the piece of gear book that I got is something we already have.
Sir, I'm dropping paper for you. Here's paper. I have 100% creature blood. Look at that.
Discover a random. Panels. Panels with plaster top. Hearth wall panels. Structure shit. I guess potentially, like if we can find the merciless copper axes or spears, that bumps it up 3. It looks like for each one of those.
We really are maxing on the damn simple workbench. What the hell? Like, I just can't believe that, like, we're at cap. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Phone up water.
Let's see. So we can make these brew of ferocities. They're a brew that increases physical power by 4 for 1200 seconds.
Ooh.
So like mine right now is 23 and a half, so I'd go up to 27 and a half.
And the blood rose seems useful too.
That's just our blood mend without having to stop, I guess.
Okay, so we got a few before this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I would say let's just take a breather and knock out some of the earlier ones.
A lot of them are pointless though, unless you want to like customize the castle. Like rat form, we don't need that. The Feywalker we could use because that's a waygate. Yeah, like the bear, we don't need a bear.
So I agree we don't need them, but I'm just trying to think logistically, like...
And then the smithy and the tailoring bench, level 37, the Bandit King, is kind of the next. So, I mean, really, there's the Feywalker to get the Waygate. And then...
Let's do it. I would say let's do the Feywalker for now. Like, give us something, at least, kind of.
Alright, so...
I assume you're leading?
Yeah, I mean, you can track it, too.
I follow you.
Here. I don't know what gems we still need.
I generally don't. I'm pretty sure we don't need any right now because we have all the stuff, but we might need it for fixing stuff.
Generally for fixing, it's like copper and that kind of stuff. Let's see, where is he? He's still kind of this direction. Alright, well, there's a big stone, dude.
Is that an old castle?
No, this is not an old castle. It's not one of ours, at least.
Is it dead end?
Yeah, but he's still off in that direction. Don't think I have the bomb with me. Do not have a bomb with me.
Fires explosive.
Yeah, so we need to get to like that area, it looks like. Go for it, bear.
Oh, goodness gracious. Should we get involved?
Oh.
Oh, that tree does not look up. Out.
Man, you want to try to kill him?
No, we got it.
We are running with the wolves tonight over here.
On this evening, with running with the wolves are currently in a hunting mode.
He's probably in this shaded area.
I like shade.
So do I. It's always a great sign when you walk around a corner and there's just a giant skeleton.
Is that not normal?
Alright, Kane, where is he? Okay. Still this one. Oh, he's right here.
Yeah, he'll be easier. What does your berry do exactly?
I have no idea. I think it protects you. It protects whoever I target. The good news is, at least, they shouldn't have backup. They got some of these.
Can't be as bad as his backup. That guy's backup sucks.
Yeah. Because it's so much. I'll try to take these things out.
Worse if she get Agros away with fear, like out of her zone.
There is a pretty healthy kind of time barrier for that stuff. It seems.
You know that bug had to exist in development, right? You know it did. I'm gonna heal a second.
Son of a bitch.
Go back, heal. I got this.
Dude, I get like 2 seconds of heal in, and then one of those dumb things
Go
finds me.
behind the tree. They can't get you behind the tree.
Oh, and now I'm at max because I've been damaged so much. I'm dead. Don't even try. You're dead.
You say?
I'm not gonna revive you right now, sorry. All fucking right here. Down to 10, I can't take another hit. shit. God.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Think we could take her?
We can. I just got fucked out of the ass. It wasn't a difficulty problem, it was just... It ended up being like a gang problem. And like my gear durability is dog shit right now. My boots and my gloves are gonna break.
I need some blood when I'm here.
Same. Oh, this is fun. There's like 8 different groups here. So I know our original plan was to get to 50.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is our last week.
You know what I was thinking about? Do you have... I doubt you have it updated. Do you have Halo updated?
Fuck no. I have Rumbleverse.
I do not. I don't think I get it downloaded tonight on time.
Well, you don't have to get it done for tonight. We can suffer through this for another hour, but...
Yeah, that sounds good. We will recap later in the week, so everyone can expect a new game next week. How about that?
So we can drop some 5-story elbow drops.
I wrote down a new stream game, and I'll just text you tomorrow, and we'll figure it out.
I'm saying we just do Rumbleverse.
You want to support the Iron Galaxies?
It's so much fun.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Because, I do not like that art style. It's the Fortnite art style, which I actively dislike.
The art style sucks. The gameplay is not the best. But
So what's the selling point?
it's just a great time. Like all of your like your moves are a
Wrestling move.
back chop, and then I think a backhand chop.
And it's just
it's
Battle Royale, right?
Backhand chop, other hand chop. Yeah, it's just a battle royale. And there's only 40 players, I believe.
Yeah, because them all being 100 is not sustainable at all. It breaks everyone.
Yeah, it's a good time. And like all the specials are you learn them, so you kind of choose your move set to a certain degree,
Oh, interesting.
and at least your more powerful moves. Got my death container back. Actually, I got your death container, I think.
Mine had nothing really in it though.
Oh, then I picked up yours as well.
I'll be there in a second to help.
Find some
with
shade.
trouble. Is it about to evade him?
Yeah.
Oh. I'll chill in the shade and then I'll meet with you.
But like one of the moves is one of the special moves is a tombstone pile driver. And you like throw the guy up in the air and then just pile drive the ever living shit out of him into the ground. Granted, it only does like 400 damage. You have 1,000 health. Which, why can't games just be standard that health and stamina are 100?
Because why would you do such things?
Why do we need 1,000? We don't need 1,000.
I don't know. At least it's a zero number. It's better than the like. But I do get, once you get to certain numbers, you're like, this is a joke.
It's a joke.
Ready?
She's over here somewhere.
She's over here, I saw her.
Oh, then she teleported.
I was talking to her. She was like right here a minute ago. I found her. She's by me. Remember crowd control.
Gotta say, I'm liking the numbers that are coming out of the mace.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll try it.
It's like 12 a hit instead of 9.
Are you right? And 19 on our friends?
19's the crit.
I thought the move would be different now. I was like, why is my special not working? Oh, because it's different with the mace.
Yeah.
Because it's item specific.
Which I do like.
Yeah, no, that's cool. It's just if I wasn't expecting it to be.
I think it does the same amount of damage, honestly.
Sure, but it's different. Mine was a AoE circle attack with a straight hit.
Yeah.
Which does matter from a crowd control point of view, but it's fine.
Yeah, especially right now. We're doing fine.
I'm gonna go heal fast. My max is dropping.
God. Fuck, dude. These fucking fairies. Well, my max isn't going up, so that's fun.
Oh, no.
I wonder if it doesn't go up in combat.
I think that's it.
Which I guess I understand the idea behind that, right? Like,
Sure, but I almost wish there's a way to. Like, just one of those, like, I understand the idea too, but I don't know if it's well executed or explained.
sounds like much of this game.
Yeah, I think a lot of it's the explanation of it too is lacking.
This definitely has the feel of a game that's like, oh, you need to go to the wiki or
But like, I
read
think we're
all
beyond that era in games, or we should be at least. Is the way I view it.
Yeah, I mean, like, you and I both are fairly adept video game people. I was gonna say personalities, but we're not really personalities. All right, down.
The other side is much closer now.
I'm coming. Do not finish her. Do not finish her. Do not finish her. Come, extract it now. Extract.
And we need a boogie back to the house because I need to repair my stuff. Did you take that ring? Probably.
Look at my new power first.
I wish I told you what it was.
I think it's the very
Oh, it's the illusion.
Yeah.
125% magic and flexing, fading snare and weakens the target, reducing damage output by 30%.
And my
Yeah,
bad.
that's definitely it. If you're in combat, it doesn't boost your max.
But you know what I would do down on the health bar where it's like grayed out? I would say something like in combat or some nonsense there, just so you kind of be like, oh, I get it.
Well, and maybe if you hover over when you're in combat, it actually tells you, but I ain't about to do that shit. Snacking on hearts.
Snack. I got a book called Dusk Watcher's Ring.
Oh, cool. I thought it was just the actual ring.
No. So let's go to the thing and we'll see what it looks like.
What's up, Stone Dude?
Got off horror castles.
Well, I think with the one that we just killed, we can build way gates now, so we can teleport.
Also, by now every other castle has been destroyed, right?
What do you mean?
Oh, we had the other castles?
No, the
Guys?
Castle Heart's still up.
Yeah, for both of them. These gentlemen about to be mad at us. That was hard.
Yeah, it says you do not regenerate health, and healing effects are limited. You have a Vampire Slayer here.
Probably think you're something that you are.
Did we kill him already?
No, he's just
Oh, named.
a pain in the ass.
But he can't run as fast as we can.
It's very true. I think we can just cut through here.
Hello, children. I like how their net doesn't count as damage.
No, it's just a pain in the ass.
But like from a wolf form, I assume it would count.
No, because they think they're trapping a wolf. They don't think they're trapping a vampire.
Mm.
Alright, where to now? Okay, we're pretty close.
It looks like almost there.
Festival season is officially over by me, which is so nice.
Wait, what is over?
Festival season.
Oh.
The park near where I live hosts a couple different music festivals.
So it's quieter.
Yes. My bad, didn't mean to close the door on you.
Mm.
Hell's Clarion, I'm pretty sure we have Hell's Clarion stuff. But I don't think we have 20 or 30.
Duskwalker Ring is still only 12. It's the same. It's the same ring I have now. Missing and Delwalker is the same. I'm confused.
So Duskwalker or Dust Watchers
Oh,
is
you're
magic
right.
sources, increase magic level, and boost the power of spells. So what are magic sources? Maybe some shit that you can carry.
Yeah, that's something.
Or no, that's the description for everything.
Yeah,
So
are you right? But it's still only 12. Damn.
it's +2 physical power. And it's +5 physical critical strike chance.
Yeah, but am I missing it? Which gives me an ability cooldown, which is super nice.
Which one? Oh, the
I have-
mist.
Yeah, the 10% adds up pretty nicely.
Let's see. I guess I'm gonna repair my shit. What do I need? Leather and copper ingots.
Look at my stuff. I'm about like half everything.
Oh, do I not have more sulfur on me? I thought I did. Making another bomb.
Ooh. Have we tried building the thing yet?
No. Castle. Storage. Bookcases. Bookcases can hold up to 28 items.
Whoa.
The Vampire Waygate allows you to teleport to any waygate you've discovered within the world.
Oh, we do get 2 powers. I'm like, I thought I got 2.
I'm gonna go unlock the stronghold.
What is it?
So I'm gonna go unlock the stronghold.
How do you do that?
I have a bomb.
Oh. You know what we need over here? I need to get a new servant over here.
You should have everything you need to do that.
I need to find it, but I think you're right.
Well, you need to build the
Mm-hmm.
the thing.
But we should have the stuff, is what you're saying.
I think so. Or if we don't, it's pretty easy to get.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I need copper, plank, and greater blood essence.
We might have one left.
Plank. How do you get them otherwise? Just kill.
Greater blood essence? You can make them.
Oh, cool.
But it's based on unsullied hearts, I think.
Oh, wait, now I remember. And those you just kill for.
I've got one on me, but I think
Same.
you need 4 to make a greater blood essence.
I got 2 on me. I don't think we have any. I'm gonna look into the... Who do I talk to make the greater blood essence?
Blood press.
Blood press. Where are you, Mr. Press?
He's over in the corner.
Oh, I see.
He's in the
Yep, I
production
walked
room. He's at the very...
Yeah, I walked perfectly past him. Damn, we need the recipe. There's a recipe that if you get 200 blood essence, you just make a greater.
I know. It's one of the people. Bomba Gigante!
Oh no, what do you do?
I unlocked the bandit stronghold.
So remind me how I have to do to get a human.
You have to damage them, and then you need to switch to the possessing...
The dominating presence, whatever it
Yeah,
is.
dominating presence.
Damn wolves. I'm waiting for the sun to go down.
Yep, I'm currently trying to skirt my way into the shadows.
Going my way downtown.
So you know how apparently the Tate brothers are getting canceled on everything?
Who?
The Tate brothers.
So I've been seeing that. I don't know who they are.
I only know who they are through YouTube shorts.
Okay.
People reposting those. So the long and the short of it is Andrew Tate, the one that's in the news, was a former kickboxer and is now just a total douchebag.
I realized he's a douchebag. I understood that part.
Yes. And
I
he's a scammer, and he's just a giant piece of shit. His brother, Tristan, apparently manages a bunch of OnlyFans creators or something.
I didn't know the OnlyFans creators had managers. I'm gonna be honest here.
Some of them do. Like business managers.
Okay, guy, you're supposed to be following me. Why are you not following me? I guess that makes sense that it is managers. I don't know if I realized OnlyFans was that organized.
I mean, the site itself isn't, but
No, yeah, totally.
I think the reason that he kind of switched to that is he used to be like a cam girl agent or whatever. Anyway, so they live in Romania.
Okay.
Because it's cheap, it's fairly modern, and they won't go after one of their own, basically. And so it's just a whole thing. Anyway, Andrew has this thing called Hustlers University. It's like $50 or something like that. I think a month. It's like $50 a month. And it's a private Discord. That's all it is.
Okay.
And yeah, we don't have crypt floors, that's for sure. So then you pay your $50 a month and you can be a part of this Discord. Apparently, I didn't realize this until I was talking to somebody yesterday. If you miss even a month, like if you let it lapse for even a month, they tag you and then will like put you in servers on that Discord, and they will have other people on the Discord. They'll be like, your whole mission is to be like basically a degrading asshole to this person because they didn't.
Why don't they just kick you out? Like,
because they still want your money.
Sure, but then just have some sort of like, hey, if this happens, you have 2 weeks to go auto renew or whatever the nonsense.
Oh, but see, that would make sense.
Wouldn't that just make sense? Like, or you send like a one reminder, hey, by the way, this happened. Just so you know, you can't do anything until you get in it. Just do that; it'll automatically fix it. Like, very simple.
Oh, you're talking sense. These guys have no sense.
Because this is what I'm saying makes sense.
Yes.
Like, I think that's very insane for an exclusive Discord cost-wise to begin with. But, like, if you're going to go down that road.
Yeah. So then, basically all they spew is, women have one job. It's to, be a twig, right? Guys can do whatever they want. The women's job is to please the man, and this, it's...
What's the problem? I'm confused.
Like, if you want... I hate the term toxic masculinity.
Because the term means nothing?
Well, because I'm like, okay, the vast majority of the time that people use it, it's not used properly.
That's why I said the term means nothing, because it's so used that it means nothing.
Yes.
It's,
Watch...
No, it's like the term alt-right. I mean, like, this, you don't say terms that mean nothing. Like, I just have disdain towards it.
Yes. Watch several Andrew Tate videos. That is toxic masculinity. And so I saw, like, teachers are now having to deal with students, guy students, apparently as young as the one teacher I saw was a 6th grade teacher. So the kid was 11. And he looked at the girl sitting next to him.
Oh no.
And goes, "You're fat. You just sit at home and eat all day. You're lazy."
The kid said this?
Oh yeah, like all this stuff that Tate preaches, and
Damn.
you know it's highlighting the problem that these kids are gonna have for the rest of their lives, where they have all of the internet and computer addiction that you and I have, but you and I learned how to be a person before we were on the internet.
Or like in the beginning. Like, I don't know, it's pretty close, but like it's right around the cusp.
Yeah.
Like,
But
this
like,
sort of talking about, I mean, you were recently raised on it, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
you know, the millennials are truly the last generation that grew up without the internet at some point in their life, right?
Or at least when I remember it, it's like, it's still the dial-up, or it's still like, I would load a game, and then I'd come back after dinner because the game would be done loading. Like, shit like that.
Well, I mean, like, the World Wide Web had just been revealed around when I was born.
And
So-
I'm just like 2 years younger than you, so it's like, not that
Yeah.
different, but yeah, it's a tiny bit. But yeah, we're talking about pretty close.
So, you know, we had a childhood, some of us, more of a childhood than others, but a childhood where we weren't always online. And that's no longer the case. And so apparently, like, one of the things too of this Hustlers University, like, Tate will be like, oh yeah, just repost all my videos on your accounts. Well, then he'll copyright them, so he gets all the ad money.
But he still gets more people to see it because it's on more
Yep.
accounts. That's actually pretty smart. I'm gonna be honest. That's decently smart.
I mean, yes, it's smart,
It's shitty. I'm not saying it's not shitty. I'm just saying it's
Yes.
smart.
but also it leads to the point where I think I was going through my YouTube shorts and I had a couple that were kind of funny. You know, ones that I would enjoy watching. And then I had a string of like 15 Andrew Tate videos.
Really?
Yeah. And all of them were different channels. And so it's just like, well, yeah, you're like, soon every feed is gonna be filled with this. So I think, you know, the approach to take his shit down was smart because it's so degrading to half of the population on this planet. You know, that it's one of those, like, one of my parents' neighbors, their son, who's maybe 16 now. A couple of years ago for Christmas or for his birthday or something, he wanted a Saturdays are for the boys flag. You know, the Barstool flag.
I was gonna say yeah.
And his dad is pretty like, yeah, whatever, you know, kind of person.
And even that one, like, it's one of those things that, like, if it's something that you only it's harmful if you know, like, I don't know if it's that bad, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, so that's what I'm getting at, right? Like, his dad didn't really care. His mom, on the other hand, hella cared. Like, she's a resource manager or something like that for a counseling service. So I was like, you do know what that means, right? She's like, yeah, I looked into it, and, you know, I think it's okay. I'm like, your kid's like 14.
Yeah, so that's what I have more about. Like, if some, like, one of our friends, I'd be like, okay, whatever. Like, I'd just be like, because, like, it's not popular enough where everyone knows, and that's part of, to me, what makes it innocent. And at first glance, it's...
Well, and especially, like, just on the surface, right?
Right.
It's not that bad. Like, okay, yeah, like it's for the guys to have fun or whatever. But then
like,
you,
that's not right.
yeah, but then you hear stories of like, you know, parties where those flags are flying about, and it's like, oh yeah, like half the girls were roofied and the other half were groped all night. And it's like, but Saturdays are for the boys.
But how much of so I agree a whole trillion, like I'm not defending it.
Yeah.
But I'm curious how much of that is internet culture and that spreads versus that being common. Like that's where it gets this weird.
I mean, so here's the thing, right? I have seen enough first-hand accounts that are separate, right? Like people that I know that don't know each other from different universities and from different situations. So it's definitely one of these things where it's like, okay, Barstool has built a reputation for themselves, and this is their reputation kind of coming to roost, I guess is the right word.
Mm-hmm.
The right phrase. So, and I sure as shit do not agree with it. So, because it's just so dangerous. I mean, you know, like there was dumb shit that you and I found on the internet all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like those pockets of 4chan existed. Everyone knew that they existed, and no one really cared because they were a bunch of nerds. And no one cares what the nerds think.
Mm-hmm.
But now that places like a Barstool, places like well, I guess Chive was the first one, right? Like
I was gonna say that's the first one I think of growing up. I don't know how big they are now anymore, but that's
yeah, I think they kind of like fell by the wayside, especially when that's kind of a tough sell in today's era. Like, you know, oh, it's basically Reddit.
Yeah.
But we'll put some copy to some of these things. And then meanwhile, every third thing is a gif of a girl in her bra. Right? Or like flashing her bra. And it's like, okay, whatever, right? Like, I don't care. I thought it was stupid. I went on there occasionally because sometimes they would have some interesting stuff. Especially pre kind of the explosion of Reddit. Like, Chive was actually a place that you could go to, find stuff from all over the place. And some of it was actually mildly informative.
Mildly. We're not going to sit here and be like, that was...
Yeah, no, I'm not arguing that any of that stuff was actually informative, but... yeah, and then Reddit blew up, and... You know, it's kind of one of those things, right, where it's like... The reason Chive failed is the same reason that the adult film industry is failing. It's free and it's everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you were going to Chive to see the Chivettes, I think is what they were called. Shit, that's just Instagram at this point. You know, like, it's there. You can find that stuff. It's not hard to find. It's, you know, so why go to a specific site that's banking on people actually submitting stuff? Just go to one of these full-on aggregators that'll just...
Mm-hmm.
They have bots to just take all that shit. It does make me think, though, that There's going to be a big change pretty soon, I think, when it comes to the internet and the way that things operate on the internet.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to I should know this because I used it in my final for the class that I just finished. But in '96, there was like a.
Are you talking about the 16-year-old? Or why 13's an age for the internet?
No, this is Section 230 of the.
Oh.
There was a law that passed in '90.
The Publisher Act. The thing that gives you publisher, right? It's that one. The
No.
publisher versus.
No. It's
Section 230 is the act that.
Section
230 is the one that lets Facebook do what they want. And shit.
Yes.
Like that's Section 230. Yeah.
Yes. That's the one that says like they need to have the tools in place.
But they don't need to do much. Yes.
And basically Congress will leave them at that.
Hmm. That is Section 230.
Yes, I have a feeling that Section 230 will be over.
Which is, I still say it's upsetting because I still think there is merit to it existing in the way it does. Like I think there's a goodness to it existing that I think people are gonna forget.
Yes, but
Stuff
also
like comment section go away, like
yeah,
or user submission, or like all this stuff that like legitimately only exists because of it.
or the freedoms at least that it entails.
Right, like you might be able to still do it, but there's a limitation. Like the way it exists now is not like I don't think people understand what they're gonna lose. Like I think they're making ill-informed decisions when the people are like just get rid of it. I'm like I don't think you understand what this means.
Yeah, I wouldn't say get rid of it. I would say it definitely needs to be overhauled though, because you know these companies need to be seriously considering the mental health aspect of a lot of this stuff. Because I can guarantee you that's one thing they did not think about when they wrote it in '96.
I don't think anyone realized how ubiquitous it'd be too.
I would say some people knew, because...
But no one, I don't think anyone could have fully, though. Like, I think you could have guessed, but you would not have.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't have said, oh, hey, the internet is going to take over the world.
Right. Like, you could say it'd be more places, I'll give you that, but I don't think anyone could have said it'd be everywhere. Did you get an Unsullied Hulk or Height by any chance?
Yes.
Can I have it? That's what I'm hunting for. I'm heart hunting.
It would be really nice if there was a way to kind of guarantee drops.
Mm-hmm. Especially Unsullied Hearts would just kill things.
Merciless Copper Mace, do I need that? No, we already have that.
That's the one we
It's
have,
paper,
isn't it?
though. It'll break down into 10 paper.
I have 20 paper on me currently.
Oh, this dude.
Yeah, I figured we'd hear him. I don't remember if I have him actually or not. You might just have him.
No, you have him. Because this is the
Right.
dude that, is like a grave robber.
I figured we're also here. He's an easy drops and shit. And it's also kind of satisfying to go back to these bosses and just wreck them. It's the Dark Souls thing if you go back to a boss that was kicking your ass.
I think also too, like the big thing of kind of what the internet's going to face in the next several years is
People realizing the metaverse is unprofitable. I like it.
no, well,
Can I dream?
I guess may as well just blow this shit up. No, people like Tate and like the Paul brothers moving to countries that, or I guess in the case of the Paul brothers, right, they're just in Puerto Rico, so it's not a different country.
I always forget they moved to Puerto Rico.
Well, so I think they still have some sort of presence in Miami.
No, I know that, but like, yeah, they definitely reallocated most there.
Yeah.
So that would do with taxes, what it was.
Yeah.
Because they don't have to pay certain taxes if they're in Puerto Rico. You pay less of something.
But, you know, more people are going to be doing that and escaping kind of the punishment.
You could also, to be fair, the U.S. has plenty of rules that say if you do any business in the U.S. How
Yeah.
do I have one more thing than you?
It's blood power, most likely.
No.
What blood type are you?
Brute. Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. I think it's level 3 of brute is...
I don't.
Plus
I
one.
have, so level 1 is primary attack leash. Oh, gain 1 gear. Yeah, I'm level 2.
Oh, you're just gonna dip with the Chaos Archer here?
You need help? I'm sorry. I soloed her. I'm calm.
I've soloed her a couple times, it's just...
I didn't realize you need a hand.
No, I was just like, well, she's here, like, just kill her. I soloed her on the way to help you with another boss.
Oh,
In fact, I soloed 2 bosses on the way to help you with the one boss.
Where'd she go?
It's around the corner.
There we go. Usual.
Easy money. I do wonder though if like we might reach the point where it's no longer the FCC
There's like an agency doing it.
that handles internet stuff, like Treasury gets involved and DOC and stuff like that. Because I think, like, as you say, right, like, there's laws in place that prevent, you know, basically people exploiting American business in the way that you could, in theory, right, if you were in a, say, less regulated country.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the last thing people want is Treasury or before I destroy this, I think we already have it, but Treasury or DOC getting involved.
I'm gonna check. I have 3 books on me, so if we don't
Merciless
have
Copper Mace, we already have that.
let's see.
Actually, I have both of the things that I got.
Oh, I should have a new. We now have the Enchanted Brew. And we have both these. How do I destroy things?
The Devourer.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna collect this paper as it does, because I'll have enough then to... It is so fast. I now have 50 paper. we now have gravel paths.
Oh boy.
That was exciting too.
We don't want any of that shit. See, worst case scenario, there's 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9. There's 9 other techs. So there's a total of 12. But there's 9 others that we could get outside of the weapon one. So the good news is the odds get increasingly better as we go along. The bad news is we're currently sitting at a 3 out of 12 chance.
You're saying those are bad odds?
They're not great. The thing of it is, like, so it's sword, it's definitely sword, axes, mace, spear, but then there's a 5th one. And the 5th one, I don't know. And it's only merciless stuff, it's not anything higher. Well, we've made it an hour and a half tonight, and I feel like I've made 0 progress.
That's actually good.
Like, I hate to say it, that's just bad game design.
Oh no, yeah. I think so. Design theory second. So there's a treadmill, right? The idea of the treadmill is you continually go boop boop boop. I feel the treadmill jumps to be too far apart. Like how we're going, like our levels of like 30 to 31, 32. I feel like they should be like 5, 10 levels. Like it should be like this is like 310 or like they should have like found ways to make this increment us better. Like how Destiny kind of does. How Destiny you could really get dumb. Like, I think you need that, like, honestly.
Well, and just, like, if gear actually showed up in the world...
Hmm?
Like, I mean, I would be totally fine with making kind of the progress we're making if I was like, oh yeah, like,
We're going somewhere with it.
we're going somewhere and we have the gear and, you know, different gear shows up in the world. And you might be able to jump ahead a little bit because you might, you know, get the RNG roll the right way or whatever. Just does not feel...
Like, I feel, that's part of it too, is I feel there is almost no, like, the randomness that there is just pissing us off than the randoms being good.
Well,
like, how I'm hunting for, like, the hearts right now. There's no better way to do it.
Well, and the fact that it's like, oh, you know, this bandit camp has paper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's what I need. You go to that bandit camp, like the one I just went to, and you get 2 paper out of a dude, and the only chest had coarse thread in it, and that was it.
Right.
And you're like, okay. Or make the goddamn paper press a lower thing.
Tier.
This fuck duck, dude. Is this...
Why can I not feed on these archers? Was there some sort of weird incompatible blood type thing?
No, it would just change whatever blood type you have.
But it was telling me I couldn't. And I wasn't full, so I was very confused.
I had that happen to me, but it was when you and I were fighting other enemies.
Hmm.
So I think the reason I couldn't do it was you were in the middle of like a combo and it was like,
But like I could do other things near them, so only specific enemies I can't.
yeah. Course thread, just what everyone wants. Like there, I just picked up 3 paper off an enemy.
But this place doesn't have paper where we are.
Not
Like-
normally.
That's what I mean. Like, but this place is again my best thing. Yeah, because I already have 6 paper from this place. Yeah. You got some too, so it's not even like.
Yeah, I don't know how much I have on me right now, but
But the point is, we have some. Like, it's not 0.
right.
And we've both been collecting it. Like. Into the mines.
You want to deal with the boss, or just want to go around?
I just don't. I deal with everyone else.
Oh, this is where we can get that Hell's Clarion for the power boost.
The what?
The Hell's Clarion. It's one of the ingredients we need for the
Oh, cool.
the one potion. So it's the like black with the red embers coming off of it. It's like this one right here.
I'm going to mend my blood.
There's 2.
We're dealing with Johnny. Yeah, Johnny.
I was just gonna get the Hell's Clarion.
I'm pretty sure we could take him. Also, his power. Remember, his power makes him so much easier. It's not even funny. I need some good shots down here too, at least.
think I broke something.
That was rough. Let's see what these chests had.
I have 50 Hell's Clarion. And it's like the thing of it is, right? Like we cleared the hurdle of copper,
Mm-hmm.
right? Especially since we found this place.
But it feels like the next hurdle is so much higher.
Yeah, it's iron, I think is the next one. And, you know, we don't even have the tools necessary to mine it if that's how you do it. If not, it's a smeltery thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have a blood moon coming up, so that means our powers will be stronger. We could try the boss.
Is it worth it though?
I mean, yes, because we need that dude to
That's fair.
progress. So. Blood moon. Blood moon, blood moon. %20 effects of your current blood type.
Oh, so you need a good blood type for it to matter.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I don't maintain blood types enough.
No.
So I don't know that.
Oh, you stole that book, didn't you? So.
What do you need?
The.
Yeah, but I have another book on me I'd give you. I just would put me at the paper count, so I did it. In the Devourer, I will be dropping more books.
Fish bones, eh?
There you go. More
Eden
books.
Rodahen. Oh god, I can't say her last name. Eden Rodahensky will love this game for the fish bones.
Fishbound. I'm up to 6 Unsullied Heart after all of that work.
I have one.
Jesus, I think we need like 12. For the throne.
Yeah, I'm making another Brew of Ferocity, so we could take the dude on a little bit easier.
Do you want to take him on now, or what are you thinking?
Once that brew finishes, we should be fine.
Let me drop off my stuff then that I want to not lose.
Oh, I bet it's the mace is the 5th.
Oh, that makes sense.
Thing.
Where is my? There we go. I'm putting a chest next to a throne, and that's just my like the stuff I don't want to lose. So, see where. So it's literally just gonna be paper and unsullied hearts. That's literally what's in it, and some wood.
Put all the stone and stuff in the machinery.
Oh, that'd be smart.
Because I'm running around at all these different chests, and there's so many materials that need to be broken down. And it's like,
So you're saying the stone goes in it?
the stone goes in the grinder. What was the pattern? Oh, hey, we have forged flooring now. So I think we can speed up something.
I thought it was. Is it not the guy I'm converting? That needs stone? His floor is crypt. Never mind.
Let's see. Grinders go to the workshop floor. Furnace needs forge. Tannery needs tailor. Blood press needs alchemy. Alchemy needs alchemy. Makes sense. Devour doesn't have a special floor. Workbench can use forge floor. Research test doesn't have a bonus. Could have sworn we had some crude sapphire around here somewhere that I could have stuffed that with, but so we've got 2 of the 4 hearts needed, unsullied needed, to make a greater essence.
I have 6 in this chest right here, so. Because what I'm going for making is the throne, so that's why.
Alright, I got the Brew of Ferocity potions.
Nice.
So let's get going.
We go with the one final maneuver. The final countdown.
Yeah, something like that.
I am going to need some blood, by the way, so we see some people just chilling.
Could take that deer.
No, deer aren't enough. And they're a pain in the ass to get. Oh, wolf. I'll just get these guys. There's right now.
The wrong way, but I'll turn at this junction. You went the wrong way as well.
I followed you to be there.
You were far enough behind me to hear me say I made the wrong turn. Wait a minute. I just gave ourselves a loop. This way.
Mm-hmm.
This is what happens when I don't pay attention to the map.
The map.
It's the goddamn map.
My favorite one, even not fully understanding the Andrew Tate one, was understanding the meme. Was when they said Andrew Tate has been hired by Blizzard following his accusations.
Yeah, there, a lot of that stuff is going around, like that, or he's been banned from X, Y, or Z.
Jeremy Renner app.
There's your Brew of Ferocity.
What do I do? Just use it fast or not yet?
I mean, it's 1,200 seconds, so that's, what, 20 minutes?
So now?
Yeah. There's a wolf form. Never. No, I did it in time.
So my blood one is movement. Oh, this is the physical power one. Never mind. Where is this guy?
He's still up further, but I wanted to try to heal in there, but these goons are making it that shit kind of impossible.
Right? Jesus.
Dude, I just got raped in the ass.
I actually should be able to handle this. Fine. Give me a minute. I'll get you.
You're gonna have the same thing happen to you that happened to me.
Yep. That was painful.
I'm fully convinced that there is no way to cleanly beat
You want
this
to just
guy.
call it for the night?
Yeah, because apparently when you die, your potion ends.
So yeah, we're calling it then. We'll see you guys next week.